Hello everybody and welcome back to Space Engine. It's been, what, 4 weeks since the last episode? Yeah, a lot of shit's happened since then. Like in the real world, as I'm sure a lot of you know. Um, actually, what else happened? SpaceX is planning on sending something to Mars next year. That's pretty cool. They recently confirmed that liquid metallic hydrogen's real. That's pretty cool. Um, as for America, well, good luck with that. Um, yeah, a lot of cool stuff's happened in science and technology. Anyways, let's really get into what's going on here. So let's scroll through what are my recommendations for this time. A couple planets for you. Here's one. RS. Da 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 da. Set time to. Okay, I can't. I don't know if I can do individual times. Control V. Yeah, there we go. Let's see what this is. Whoop. It's lovely actually. Looks like it has a moon, which was probably going to be a binary pair if I had to guess. Oh, it's a locked moon, and it's tidally locked. How lovely, actually. Set the exact time. I don't really know how or want to do that. Sorry. This one apparently is a backwardsly tidally locked planet. That sounds strange and exciting. Let's go to there. Control V. Boop. Yeah, a lot of interesting things. Actually, there's something I was going to talk about that I completely forgot about. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's gone. Well, no. Anyways, whoa. Right then, so we got a backwardsly tidally locked. Is it to its sun? I'm confused. And now I've crashed onto the planet. Dude, look at those moon, or look at those stars. Oh, are those like falling stars? Orbits around its binary. Curious. Let's get out of this atmosphere. See what it looks like from out here. Oh no, those are just like orbiting companions. Let's speed this up. It looks like it's tidally locked to the one star, but not to the other, which I guess makes sense. Or I guess to the very center of the stars. That's weird. Boop. And then another one. RS da 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 something 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 number B. Control V. Object. Oh. 4K. Let's try that again. No, screw off. So we get rid of that. Control V. Remove the Control V. Remove the Control V. Okay, let's try this again. This time without the question. There was no question mark on this. Where'd the question mark come from? I'm confused. I'm really confused. Object not found. Well, ain't that dandy. Not dandy at all. Kind of sucks, actually. 4 minutes. Well, that was fun. I suppose. Actually, I saw some add-ons on the website that make like the solar system textures much better. I'm considering getting those because they really suck in the base game, which is weird. Ah, look at that. But no, I've been gone for 4 weeks, just because I haven't really been feeling great. I don't even know why, actually. I just don't feel good. It's really unfortunate. Planet. It's information, please. Subglacial, unicellular, organic. Lovely. Little itty bitty rings. Rings are cool. All the cool planets have rings. I mean, Earth's pretty cool. We don't have rings, but that's different. We have a moon, and we have sapient life. But I mean, like Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune all have rings. And I think one of the there's an asteroid that might have rings. No, actually, I think it was Pluto that might have rings. Or I may be wrong about that. I don't remember. They thought it might have had rings. I don't know if they found it did have rings. You think I'd know that, but I guess I don't. I haven't really been paying attention much. I've been kind of just looking at the unfortunate downfall of the United States mostly, because it's very depressing. But whatever. Give it like a year and a half, and Buddy there will probably no longer be in power, so... like, just logistically, breaking all these rules, and also destroying your economy, or the US economy, it's like, yeah, okay. But people don't like when I talk political. Moon, multicellular, let's go there. My exalted leader was doing town halls across the country recently. He did one here in my city, actually. I didn't go because, you know, I don't do that because medical and mental health reasons. But apparently he made a comment about our oil sands and how he wants to phase them out, and the conservatives are all getting upset about this. And I'm like, he said phase them out. He didn't say just remove them. But, oh, we need to keep doing oil and coal and gas forever because that's sustainable. It's like, okay. But conservatives aren't known for caring about anything but short-term profit. It's interesting. Kind of a coppery color. It looks kind of rusty to me. But color blindness is a real pain in the ass. However, its parent body, this here gas giant, looks really cool. What are you made of? Info. General, physical, atmospheric. Hydrogen, helium. Oh, okay, so it's just your generic gas giant. Oh, that's no fun. Oh well. Ugh. I'm not very talkative right now. I don't know. I still don't feel terribly great. I just feel like I need to make a video today. It's like dizziness and just feeling weak all the time. It's kind of like feeling like you have the flu 24/7, but you don't. You just have that feeling. The hypochondriac in me wants to blame cancer, but I don't have cancer, so I can't. I have like a swollen lymph node behind my ear. It's been swollen for like 3 months, but it's not a fixed size. Some days it's smaller, some days it's not. So that's probably just my ear. My left ear has caused me nothing but trouble since day one. Something's seriously wrong with it. But I can't figure it out because the only way to definitively find out what's wrong with it is to, like, get an MRI of it, and Canada has like the lowest number of MRIs per person of any first world country. I can get one, like I can get one tomorrow if I wanted to, if I paid for it, but I can't spend $800 on a hunch. Granted, it's much cheaper up here than it is in the United States, where they actually have a lot of them, but that's because they're for profit and they will do anything to squeeze money out of you people. By you people, I mean my American viewers. Everyone else, just carry on. I'm a little bitter today. I don't know why. It hasn't been a good week. It really hasn't. I just feel crappy all the time. It's getting irritating. General, what? I was looking for something about the, oh yeah, the life, organic, unicellular. Lovely. And it's all marine. I like marine things. Oh, I actually think China's developing a new submarine that can go to, like, anywhere in the ocean for research. quote unquote. No, I trust it mostly for research and other stuff, but it's kind of cool. More people should do that. I think currently, well, James Cameron's submarine I think is the only surviving one that can reach the deepest point in the world, which is the Challenger Deep in the Marianas Trench. Oh, James Cameron, I love that guy. Actually, what's orbiting? What's all this? Oh, that's a little Oceania around the gas giant. Oh, actually, did I talk about the new Alien movie? The poster came out a little while ago, like last month. That's really cool. I'm looking forward to it. It's gonna be like a sequel to Prometheus, and I think a direct prequel to the first Alien movie. I'm not sure. They were thinking about either doing a trilogy where you have Prometheus, then a sequel, and then a third sequel to Prometheus, which would have been the direct prequel to Alien. But I think they're ditching that idea and going for just this prequel, which is going to be a direct prequel to Alien, but a sequel to Prometheus. At any rate, I'm looking forward to it. Because Prometheus wasn't great, but I still liked it. Like, I'm not going to lie, I had fun. It was Ridley Scott fun. That's the best kind of fun. Seriously, I love Ridley Scott. Love his movies. James Cameron too. Except for Avatar, which I've complained about a lot. It wasn't a bad movie, just disappointing. I don't think I've watched any movies recently. I got my mother to watch The Martian and Interstellar. She loved both of them. It's like, good. Let's just go this way and see what happens. Alright then, entirely new region of space. Ooh, actually, the Google Lunar X Prize has really picked up. I think there's 5 competitors who are currently gunning for the moon, and it's exciting. So I'm actually looking forward to that. I love the X Prizes. There's also like the Tricorder X Prize, or whatever it was called, where it's like whoever can make a handheld device that can do like, I think it's like 12 different things and diagnose a number of things. Like basically they're trying to make a tricorder, which I'm personally a big fan of because I am the history of medical what do you call it, ambiguity, obscurity, I suppose, because there's always something wrong with me, but don't know what it is. It's never clear enough to determine what it is. It's actually literally probably just my ear, because the dizziness and the vertigo could be attributed to my ear. I have a history of problems with my left ear. I have tinnitus in my left ear, and I have a swollen lymph node by it, which indicates that it's draining all the time, non-stop. So there's something wrong with my left ear, and I think it's a goddamn structural defect, but I don't know, and I can't figure it out unless I get a scan, which I can't because I can't afford that right now. I mean, I could get one just without paying for it, but the waiting list for non-crucial MRIs is like months to years, because as much as I love my healthcare system, the MRIs and just some of the equipment shortages are an absolute travesty that need to be fixed. Which is why if I ever get rich, I'm going to just like spend like the vast majority of my wealth on just buying MRI machines and equipment for hospitals, because seriously, it's not cool. Oh, whatever. Oh, this moon of it. I think it's the only large-ish moon. You there, what are you on about? It has a magnetic field. Oh no, there's Aurora. How lovely. Itty-bitty volcanoes too, so it has volcanism. Which I guess makes sense. If it has a magnetic field, that means there's probably going to be some activity under its surface. Although Mercury has a magnetic field, I don't think it has any geological activity. I think it's just because it's a giant iron chunk. So it's basically a giant magnet. However, I could be wrong about that. Mars has sporadic magnetic fields, kind of like protuberances, and it used to have a full magnetic field, but it died a long time ago. And Jupiter's magnetic field is caused by, I think, the liquid metallic hydrogen layer in its atmosphere. You know, because that's a thing, actually. Actually, I think Callisto has one too, like a small one from salt water under its under its surface. Or Ganymede, one of those two. I might be wrong about that though. Again, I'm not an authority. I just read a lot. So if I say something and you don't quite know if it's true or not, look it up in a reputable source, because don't take my word for anything. Solve this then. God, I was sitting in bed the other day, wasting time on my phone, and I had TLC on the background, which is generally a stupid channel. I was watching medical programs because they're interesting, but then one of those medium shows came on, like psychic mediums and shit, and I thought to myself, I could be a psychic medium, but then I remembered that my personal code of ethics prohibits me from, like, scamming people, so I can't. I feel really bad for people who pay for psychic mediums, because, like, it might make them feel better, I suppose, which is a good thing, but they are being scammed, like, hard, so, it's disappointing. Alright, what is your information? Physical. Go away. Just go away. Atmospheric. Ooh, mostly carbon dioxide, oxygen, nitrogen, sulfur dioxide, water, argon. That's interesting. Interesting. What's your life? I didn't actually look at it. It's organic, unicellular, and it's marine. So we got a lot of microbes. Probably like cyanobacteria or something. Like what Earth did back in the day. When Earth cared. Well, Earth does still care. We just need to take better care of it. I'm trying to be entertaining, but it's really hard because I'm not really feeling up to it right now. But I need to actually make content for you people because I care. Let's find something else right now. Let's go to a random star. Let's go to that one. Sure. I've actually been working on the global federalism thing. I have a group on Facebook about it. It'll be in the comment, it'll be in the description. You can look check it out. I will say it's one thing about the current U.S. election is it's really set up the stage for change, because everyone's not happy, and an unhappy population is the perfect conditions for something new. So we're going on that. But I don't want money or power or anything from it. Again, I don't want to scam people. I just want to make a better world. That's a very deep color. I'm going to say blue, but I might be wrong about that, because again, blue and purple is like green and brown. It looks the same to me most of the time. It's a very nice planet, though. What other worlds we got going on here? Another random ass star. Oh, no, go away. Let's go to that one. Flump. Nothing here of any real interest. Mostly just gas giants, I suppose. Ah, here we go. This one has all the interesting locales. A hot Oceania. Let's go there. Flump. Lovely. And it has that wedge pattern going on because it's in a binary system. Which means that if I were to speed up time, that's a really weird day-night cycle. Where's its pole? Oh, it's kind of like wobbling in its orbit. That's really weird. Like, it doesn't really have a pole. Oh, it's actually kind of right there. Cool. So you get like these hemisphere-wide day, really dark days, but only in one hemisphere. Well, actually, I guess it kind of changes throughout the year cycle. And then it gets really dark all over. Ah, it's nifty. I like that. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. Let's slow this down again. Well, that's 20 minutes, and I think I'm done here. I'm sorry for not being terribly interesting again. I'm not feeling very well. I'm probably fine. Well, to be honest, if I had cancer, they would have found it a long time ago. So it's clearly not that. I just, for whatever reason, cannot live my life without suffering physically 24/7. Because the universe is random chance, and I got dealt all the wrong cards. So, whatever. Before I depress anyone further, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll be back with more stuff soon, I hope. Yeah, space.